Good morning, CHC. Welcome back to another episode of CHC News. I'm Matt Velez.
And I'm Jasmine Ramirez. Here's a list of all the events lined up for the week of September 16th.
Join us to learn about our new fully online self-paced MBA program, which just costs $9,750 and can be completed in just 1 year. Our MBA is ideal for working professionals and those juggling other commitments. We understand the value of your time and have designed a program that allows you to earn your degree acceleratedly. This information session will allow you to speak with faculty and staff and learn about the admissions process. Don't let your busy schedule keep you from achieving your academic and professional goals. Join us for our virtual session to take the first step to fast-track your success. All attendees will qualify for an application fee waiver. Based on the calendar, the 16th is the first day of the program.
McCaffrey Live is back again this week on Tuesday, September 17th from 7 p.m. to 8:30. McCaffrey Live is designed for everyone who enjoys performing for an audience in a casual coffee house style setting. Dates alternate on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 7 to 8:30 p.m. We are currently booking performances through October, but more dates will be added in the future as the semester progresses. We invite anyone who signed up to sing, plays instruments, music, performs stand-up comedy, spoken word poetry, or any talent you want to showcase live.
Sister Speaks is a dedicated program designed to provide young Black females with a safe, supportive, and empowering space where they can come together to discuss and address issues impacting the Black community. They will meet on Wednesdays from 2 to 4 p.m. to discuss a topic or issue in the Black community, with past topics including media, health and nutrition, style, relationships, and much more. Any questions, contact Danielle Mason.
Later that day, on the 18th at 6:30, please join Interim President Brian McCloskey, Board Carol Steiner, Young, and Performer Board Chair Kathy Lockyer Moulton for our 100th virtual happy hour. Grab a cup of tea or a glass of wine and log into our Zoom from wherever you are in the world. You'll hear from CHC leadership about exciting plans as well as initiatives, as well as ways you can get involved. More information can be found in your email. If you didn't receive the email and you still want to join, please contact Maureen Fisher McLaughlin at McLaughlin1@chc.edu with any questions. We can't wait to celebrate 100 years of CHC with you, our alumni.
All right, I got a tongue twister here. On the 19th at 4:30 p.m. all the way until 6, join the Talent and Education Network on the Mainline Chamber of Commerce for a virtual webinar. Through this webinar, students will hear from professionals on how to properly write and format a resume and cover letter. Following that webinar, a link will be provided allowing students to chat with employers and fellow students in breakout rooms. Mainline Chamber of Commerce's Talent and Education Network, also known as TEN, is an employer collaborative focus on helping companies learn from each other, best practices, and cultivating a diverse pool of entry-level employees, including acquiring and training team members, supporting effective talent pipeline initiatives, connecting with employers with prospective employers, and providing professional development opportunities for students in the region. CHC students are invited to take part in all events hosted by TEN. Email Alyssa to register. And even though Christmas at the college seems a long way off, this Tuesday, our college singing group, the Hill Singers, will begin their practices for our long-held and beautiful tradition of Carol Night. It's a lot of fun, and if you're interested, it's Tuesday night at 6 p.m. in St. Joe's Hall, 520. Now we'll take it to Jasmine Ramirez with the 5-day forecast. Jasmine?
Thank you, Matt. Happy Monday, everyone. And now for your 5-day forecast. This week, the weather is the polar opposite of what we had last week, as you can see here. Today, we experienced gloomy skies with a high of 79 and the lowest low of the week with 57 degrees. Tuesday, again on the gloomier side with a high of 77 and a low of 63. Moving on to Wednesday and Thursday, Philly will experience some rain. Wednesday with a high of 75 and a low of 66. Then on Thursday with a high of 76 and a low of 67. Warmer days, but we still do see some rain here. Lastly, on Friday with partly cloudy skies with a high of 74 and a low of 65 degrees. This week is way different from last week because unfortunately the sun does not make its way out at all this week. Rain is coming back to Philadelphia, so prepare for warmer days with added rain. Back to you, Matt.
As always, thank you, Jasmine. Now it's time for our sports segment today. Join us on campus at the outdoor tennis courts on the 17th at 2 p.m. to watch our women's tennis team take on our CAC rival, Dominican University. Make sure to help cheer our Griffins to victory. If you can't make it to the court, a live stream of the game will be available at griffinathletics.com. Later that day at 7 p.m., women's soccer takes on Wilmington University at Plymouth White Marsh Field. Switching over to the men's side now, men's soccer will also play Wilmington on a September night on the 18th at 7. And finally, it's that time of year again. This Friday on the 20th, join us at the A Field in Conshohocken at 7 p.m. to watch our spring football team take on Caldwell University. Lastly, on Saturday at noon, women's tennis takes on Post University outside the tennis courts. Once again, thank you for watching another episode of CHC News. I'm Matt Velez, meteorologist Jasmine Ramirez. Go Griffins, go Birds, let's lock in, and God bless.